Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and welcome back to a second part of episode 6 of Tales of TehJew22. Now, the first part, I meant to do it all in one part, but unfortunately, I was forced to have split these into parts because I had to take care of something. So it was really out of my control, but oh well. Okay, I last left off, I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I was about to do shoutouts. That's it. Let's see. I'll just go over it very quickly. There's my good friends from Much Games Guides. That's it. Who have I not talking about? Oh, Nufi Banga, definitely. Need I say more about him, really? And then, who else am I forgetting? Oh, of course. I can't forget about my good friend, LP Grotus, the frog. So yeah, do check him out as well. And, oh yeah, and we also want to, well, I mean, it's already been taken care of, but one announcement that has kind of gone under the radar is a new member for Much Games Guides. I don't know if this is supposed to be a secret or not. Or if it is, I'm pretty sure Cole can tell me in the bottom. So I'll keep it a secret, so if it's not a secret, then he can tell me, but aside from that, I'm not going to spoil it if it is supposed to be a secret. Let's see, what else? Well, then there's the other group I'm a part of, and that's Insomania Game. You have the leader of the group, Truhu82. There's Pika Pika Pawa, Ryoko, a White 33 Lion, and then there's Cosmos Plays, and of course, Conisboard, right, Conisboard. I almost forgot about him, sadly. But those are all the members of Insomania Game. Do check them out. As well, like their individual channels, as well as Insomania Game itself, if you haven't already. And then there are my other friends outside those two groups, such as the man formerly known as Man900, the Awesome Ace. Do check him out. There's who else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the man formerly known as Shy Guy Gaming, but has changed his name to that of his original YouTube name, Shy Guy with the Lazy Eye. Do check him out. Then there's who else am I forgetting? Who else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Tanuki Teddy, Prince Mario, Via Vanille, Genitera. Do check them all out. Let's see, who else am I forgetting that I should mention? Oh, right, I should also mention someone brand new, and that is, I might as well go a little bit on length with someone I have not given a shout-out properly to, and that is Lombax. Blazed Lombax. Sometimes I call him Blaze, but he tells me to call him Lombax, so I'll call him Lombax, I suppose. So yeah, Lombax, Blaze Lombax. I became friends with him or actually it was through the former foreign exchangers, and this was like relatively late in the lifespan of that group. And I really felt bad for him at the time because when the channel got shut down, he never got a chance to showcase what he could do. I mean, because there were like two other people. One of them, they got a chance, but they got shut down soon thereafter. But sadly, Blaze Lombax, he never even had a chance. And I felt so bad for him, I really did. But it's amazing to me that he never was mad or bitter or anything like that. I mean, and even though he had a right to be, you know, if he was to be like that, who am I to say to fault him, really? Who am I to fault him? Because I probably would have myself. But he never was. And it's stuff like that that makes me respect him as a person and as a YouTuber. And he's doing his own thing on his own channel, and he's doing a great job. So I know that some of my good friends, like what is it, Via Vanilla is watching his channel, as well as Con is Bored and Tanuki Teddy, among others, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, if you haven't checked them out yet, please do so. Like, go to the video description of that of this video of part 2. You know, unless I decide to put both parts together, but I think I'm gonna separate them because it would just be a bit of an injustice if I did that. But let's see, what else? Who else? Who else am I forgetting? That's pretty much about it, unless I forgot. Right. There's also Gamma Game Freak. He is trying to get back into the Let's Play business, but the fact that he has, you know, part of it is he's busy with his real life, and another part of it is he doesn't have the equipment to. He doesn't have the equipment needed to be more consistent on. Yeah, to be more consistent in terms of uploading videos and all that stuff. So I do look forward to him coming back. And then, oh yeah, and then there's my good friend, Greedy Selfish 97. And, you know, he's also been a good friend of mine, and, you know, he's more of a random video type of person, kind of like what I do at sometimes, and what Ryoko does quite a lot herself, but he makes mostly random videos, so if you like that sort of stuff, then you can go check out his channel. And he's very funny. Like, he has a funny voice, but that's how he talks. And if you make fun of him, yeah, you're gonna hear it from me. Well, not really, but I just don't make fun of him, please. You know, if not for him, do it for me, please. Or actually, no, reverse that. Don't do it for me, do it for him. That's what I meant, sorry. I had it in reverse there. Let's see. Okay. There is one other person that I want to give a shout out to. And it's someone who I've checked out his channel, and I've watched his videos over the years, but I never really gave him a proper shout-out. I would have thought I would have, but somehow I keep forgetting to do this. But I'm going to do it for my good friend, and someone I've watched videos from for at least 3 years now. And his name is RickXTN. RickXTN. Now, he is just a few of the people that inspired me to make wrestling videos when I first started out on YouTube. In fact, if you remember the wrestling videos, yeah, he's the one that actually inspired me to do it. Among other, I mean, there were a couple of others, but he was among those who inspired me to do it. And if you like wrestling videos, and especially the ones I was making, you can watch his videos, like his wrestling videos, at least until I come back or something like that. But do check him out, seriously, do, because you know, here's how it works. At least how his channel works is that he posts wrestling matches like from a video game. And he has the computer play it, just kind of like what I had been doing when I was doing wrestling videos. Well, what he does is, how he sets up the matches is much different than how I've done it for years. And what he does is, well, he has an online forum. He has like a forum of his own. It's he calls it the Extreme Team Messaging Board, XT MB, Extreme Team Messaging Board. And what he does is he posts the results, like he posts the video first, and then he posts the results based on the results of the matches from the videos. And then he gives you a rankings, like okay, picture this. You have, it depends whether it's singles or tag teams. If it's singles, there are 3 championships. You have the what is it, the television champion, the United States champion, and the world championship, each one more prestigious than the last. And at the bottom of that are the rungs, like rung 1, rung 2, rung 3 being the lowest. And then you have the contenders pool, and then you have the hopefuls pool. And it's kind of like a pyramid in a way, because you win, you move up. You lose, you move down. The only exception would be the first 2 championships, the television and the United States championship. If the champion wins, if one of those 2 champions wins, they don't move up to the next title. They stay where they are until they have finally been defeated. Then they get their chance to go up to the higher title. And when you get to the highest championship, win or lose, you move down. I kind of made it more. I tried to make it as simple as possible. Because it really is. So he shows you the rankings, and then he shows you the matchups, and what matches, or match types rather, that you can choose, given the matchups. And you are allowed to make your choice of matchups and all that stuff. And then for the hopefuls pool, there's a hopefuls pool, and you get to choose up to 10 names, like 10 wrestlers that are not already ranked in the pyramid of rankings. So in other words, you get to pick some new people. And of course, whoever wins the hopefuls pool Royal Rumble moves on to the contenders pool, and if you win that, you move on up. So if you win, you keep moving up. You lose, you move down. It's as simple as that. So you have that for the singles, like, one-on-one, more or less, like it's, like every man for himself. And then there's also one for the tag teams, which is teams of 2. Same procedure, except the only difference is you have teams of 2. But he also introduced something brand new to his own channel, and that is he actually introduced the concept of doing the same thing with the wrestling games, except he does it with Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I'm serious. He decided to go that route. So if you like Smash Brothers rather than wrestling, you can do the same thing. It works the same way. The only real difference is that you have Super Smash Bros. Fighters, and the match types are different because, well, it's a Super Smash Bros. Brawl game, or a Super Smash Bros. Wii U game, excuse me. You only have really 3 choices. You have, the time battle, which is the classic mode, the stock battle, another classic, or the coin battle. They took out the bonus battle for some odd reason. I like the bonus battle, actually, but I didn't make the game, though. But yeah, you can. It works the same way with the wrestling videos, and he does it with Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So if you like that better than wrestling, then please do check out RickXTN and his subsequent messaging board. What you really need to do is, well, first you go to the messaging board, and if you're interested, you have to type in your name, whether it be your real name or your YouTube name. In my case, TehJew22, which is, well, I'm TehJew22, damn it. But in all seriousness, it's something you want to do for fun, and if you can just try it out, and if you don't like it, you don't have to you don't have to continue with it, but if you do like it, by all means, go right ahead. And you can also talk to myself, Rick, and all his friends if you want. But if you just want to make Super Smash Brothers Wii U matches, or even or partake in the wrestling variations of it, then by all means, go ahead. I'm just putting it out there so that, I'm doing this for, not so much for me, but for my good friend RickXTN, because, well, he goes by the name of Retro Rick. Excuse me. So yeah, Retro Rick. That's his character. Well, actually, I mean, I know he calls himself that because that's what his friends call him, Retro Rick. So do check him out. Do check out the channel. Do check out the Extreme Team messaging board. And if you like it, great. If not, well, at least you tried. You did. Let's see. Who else am I forgetting to give a shout out to? That's about it, though. But yeah, do check out all the people that I mentioned before, and oh, right. I just remembered somebody. My new good friend, Fefnir Masamune. He's the one that did the Christmas poem, Reason for the Season. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It's awesome. I mean, yeah, he recorded himself reciting the poem. The original plan was, I was hoping that he would recite a poem and then put it on his channel, but he instead decided to give me a downloading link of that recording and use it on my channel, but I meant to have it done for him, not for me. But oh well. I mean, all I did was just add some Christmas music before and after the poem, and I just filmed I just filmed my sister's nativity set. She had a nativity set of the birth of Christ. The birth of Jesus Christ. The birth of God, or birth of Jesus. Yeah. That was something I did for Christmas and I did for the season. I just wanted to do that for a reason. I wanted to share how much I love Christmas, and you can call me what you want, but I love Christmas though. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Man, I love that song. Really, I do. Speaking of which, what is your favorite Christmas song? Among other things, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bell Rock, Last Christmas, or Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Joy to the World, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, or all that stuff. Whatever your favorite song is, you're more than welcome to post it down and put it down there. Do check that out. But like I said, I'll give you a link to all the people I've shouted out in part 1 as well as in part 2. I might even have to put the thing together, I guess. But hey, I did not plan out the splitting of parts. It's just I was forced to do it because I was asked to help my dad get something. So yeah, he called me and I couldn't leave him hanging there. But with that said, that's going to be the end of part 2. So I know one part's going to be longer than the other, but hey, it is what it is. So until the next time, this is TehJew22 signing off, saying goodbye. And guys, let me take that last part back. To my fellow toads and toadettes and whatever creatures you want to be, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Happy Holidays. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you a Happy Kwanzaa. And I wish you a Happy Hanukkah. as well, so I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh yeah, and especially for well, actually, I'm not going to go there, but I want to wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy Hanukkah. All right, so take care, and also have a Happy New Year as well. So this is TehJew22 signing off. Have a good day, everybody.